Well, we're doing fine. I'm 19-2, but as soon as I start streaming, it's probably won't get my ass kicked. And I'm exclusively playing as South Carolina, so let's see how that goes. But we're gonna see. We shall see. I mean, we got Tennessee, ain't that bad of a matchup.
Welcome everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. And now the hit knocks it loose.
Hey, all right, let's go. Shit. It's 6 p.m. on Friday. They fumbling the ball. That shit crazy. So I was not expecting that. That total is like a zone. Yep.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Gets rid of it.
Got him now. Let's slow.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22.
Shit, I need that more often. I'm not like that every game.
On first down, here comes this offense.
This spread is wild. That's crazy.
To the ground with the back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's just kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Might as well give it to him again. Oh, how did he make that move?
Tackle.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Makes his connection.
Let's go.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much.
Man,
It's matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Let's go. Good line play, fellas. Let's go.
Play turned into a disaster. Quarterback on the keeper. Got all he needed.
I was trying to make him
down, and then he gets down on the slide.
I shouldn't have pinched him. I should have just
That's
kept
the
it as it
beauty of the
was.
zone read, especially on 4th down. If run exquisitely as that one was, no way for the defense to be right.
So there's no way to get
It's
to him.
so hard, especially because the ball can be two places at once, right? Either the back takes it himself, gets up the middle, maybe gets the first with a good push, or your athletic quarterback keeps it himself. Really tough position to be in there on that field down for the defense.
Good recovery.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Probably think he can get it deep, though.
They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes.
Got him. Oh, they don't give me the jump animation. Shit, bruh. Ah, that was boxed up.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
I'm the receiver. I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
I didn't realize the clock was running down like that. I'm really upset about that fucking touchdown he got, because it's supposed to be a pick. Oh, it's supposed to be a fucking pick. Come the fuck on, Justin. Snap the fuck out of it.
Quarter here on first down. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more.
Sticky, baby. Yes, sir.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Footwork.
Talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football, because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
I knew it was going to happen.
Might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Oh, we ain't had the ball that long. The defense out there fucking tired as hell. They spread the fuck out, too. That's another thing.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
There it is.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Vols in the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Got a man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
and great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw.
Mine, thank you. Redemption for that bullshit that happened earlier. Fucking redemption for that shit earlier, bro. Come on, man.
Frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the offense.
I need to run. I'd be more comfortable if I run that play during practice.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep.
Oh, I thought I had that. I thought it was going to be bread basket.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Do I go for it? Should I go for it? That's the question.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the 1st.
Let's
And they
go,
drag
buddy.
him down,
Come
but
on,
not
man.
before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line to go forward in that situation of the field at this juncture of the game. But this head coach does, and his offense shows you why. Great job up front getting some push, and the running back knew exactly where he needed to go.
With jet sweep pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate.
I got hit. God damn.
Got room on the return. And
I was not anticipating getting hit. I thought I could just take the shot. That's on me. I fucked that up.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Leads it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Unloads quickly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to run, it's Sampson. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
None of that. Come on, man.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The play action fake. It's complete.
Oh, he got so fucking lucky. Oh, he got so lucky, bruh.
When they found that 6 points waiting on him.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And the Vols will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the air, it's Sellers. Moves around to clear up the vision. He chucks one out to the right. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
Stick work, dog. Let's go.
Green ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Let's fucking go.
Take the lead with the 6.
QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for a crease. It's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Using his legs to buy some time. Quarterback gets past the marker.
That boy getting lucky. I will say that.
Not before picking up enough for the first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
And the Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Sampson. Still running at the 40. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The Volunteers have their offense in high gear.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work.
Come back up.
Just there getting that first.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. No huddle offense to the line. Quarterback keeps it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I will kill him.
You know,
I'm going to have to.
so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
On his ass. Let's go.
And they got him. They'll get him.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Spot doubles.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll try to do it himself.
So he better get the fuck out of bounds.
That's all I got to say. Before they force him out of bounds.
Come on, man.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
So lucky. I hate when I read routes, bro. Hate when I read routes. I got them read, and I dropped the back.
He has to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the balls are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
It would have been different if I had a 3-3-5. I felt like I could have actually. He wouldn't have got me with that spacing. That's the crazy thing. The spacing he wouldn't have got me on at all. Like it would have just been.
Here comes the 2-point try. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Looking to scramble.
On it. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
On that. Oh, you coming to get the ball?
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this.
That's the game plan.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
He's skirting. Skirt.
He's got it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's going to get loose. It looked as if he was on his way to a touchdown for sure.
You're stupid, because I'm going to kneel it out. Duh.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and
come on, already got
the victory formation.
Thank you.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. Fuck. The good news is, win or lose, I'm still gonna make it to the fucking playoffs.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's James. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
This is a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires left. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Right on target this time. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
On the play. 1st and goal, South Carolina. Let's go!
on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Set to advance on the football.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the catch past the sticks. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. They couldn't get it done with the run, and time is going to expire, and a missed opportunity in the red zone.
South Carolina.
And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's McDowell. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
South Carolina offense will take over first and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And, guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on second and inches. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
On 4th down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
That's my fucking bad. I'm playing like trash.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Trying to beat the DD.
Ooh, he got it.
It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown,
good shit.
Oregon.
Because technically that shit looked like it was supposed to be a pick.
By the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver.
I'm just trying to understand why
takes it into the end zone.
the game confuses me. It's a mid-third, so like, is he deep and he gonna cross-face? Cool, but if he keeps going, it's gonna get passed off to the opposite third and the other side. Therefore, if you truly play the mid like how you're supposed to, then you should be all right.
He'll bring it out. It's Russell. He's brought down at the 16.
Should be all right.
Much better off
to
take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller.
Oh, and he ruins the
That's
big
out of
game
bounds.
with a fumble.
Yes, sir.
Put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Shakes off the tackle. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. And the shot way downfield falls harmlessly to the turf. And we played 3 quarters.
Ain't perfect because I did have pressure, but it's not. That wasn't perfect at all, but it is what it is.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for room. It's Sanders. Can't get him to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Slips away. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Snags it on the right. Got a lot of
got so
room.
fucking lucky just now.
And he ran away from the defense
So
to
lucky.
take it in. Touchdown Ducks!
Hey, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
The big fella's on the field, guys, for the 2-point conversion. Now the play fake. Quickly complete.
Out there.
He will not get there.
Give me that back. Come on.
2-point conversion try, and they still trail by 1 here in the 4th.
South Carolina, 14, Oregon, 13.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. In a tight game like this, it's no time for complacency, David.
Nah, your defense just let you down a little bit. You still got the lead. Fourth quarter, Palmer, it's go time.
Oh, bleeding clock then.
Find out a lot about the composure of this offense right here. They've got to be able to answer the bell.
That's all about. Come on. Like, come on out that. Please and thank you. Come on out there. Like, the fuck? That's why I was like, what are you doing?
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This offense has a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Wrestled to the ground after picking
Got your
up the
bitch
first
ass.
down.
Come on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And the servers went down. Oh.
Wish for, because the last lady who did